So come into our space this morning, nice big breath. Just start to relax everything. Start with our karakia. Tuki nui te tuki tuki roa, te tuki ka tuki nātu tēnei, tuki ka tuki nā runga ue te mana ka hinga tāne ka tākato kei raro kei ngā manu I runga I raro tāwhiwhi te tuki nei. Ka pate tuki kei Hawaii ki ka taku ka anua tēnā te hau, ko te hau tū, ko te hau tāwhiri mātia. Wāria ki runga, wāria ki raro tākoto, tuturu whakamoa ki a tīna, tīna, haumi e hui e tāhiki e. So Mahi Rākau. If you haven't been in before, no mai hara mai whakatau mai. Just come in and settle. It's the 45 to an hour just we spend with ourselves. It's nice ways to add to our kite. Rākau, maybe a little bit of water and a bit of space for yourself. Open mind, just a relaxed state. Awesome, just coming in. Start to generate our attention inwards. Start to open up the tinana. Awesome. Just intertwine our fingers, palms are facing up on the lap. Right. Now breath in and roll the wrists out, push the palms away. Hakiroto. Up over the top. Titiroki runga. Our attention upward. Haki waho our breath, and just under the arms, sweep through the side of the tinana this time. Bring them back together on top of the lap. Ua anō haki roto, bring to the top. Just push upward. Push that through the arms and shoulders, down through the back, all to the base of the spine. Pop up. Paia haki waho, breath out. Right, just nice ways for us to wake up, engage. Haki roto. Just get present within the self, present within the day. Haki waho. Yeah, we're getting up over the back of our upoko. Titiro ki raro, this time looking down towards Papa. Weight of our hands, just apply, opening the tinana. Just small stretches, just really bringing the awareness to the body. Awesome, with the center, bring our hands back around. Push up under the chin. This time opening the front of the kaki, front of the neck, and the koka through the throat. So really good if we can just make these a practice, push them into our daily lives. Slowly back to center. Right, titiro ki Maui, start just turning. Ready to upoko ki Maui. Turn your head to the left. Just feel it as it opens. Just that stretch. The neck is fully engaged. Really just nice to tune into the self too. Just your awareness, flexibility, how far you can go. Apply coming back to center. It's a real accessible. It's nice for rehabilitation on injuries, things like that. It's really bringing our conscious awareness to the tinana. So, bye-bye. Slowly coming back to center. By breath in, this time they're leaning forward. Haki waho, just walk out on your fingertips. Allow your upoko to fall forward and just allow your tinana to come forward. Like I mentioned, if you're in a chair or anything, just see if you can find a chair where your feet are flat on papa. Same movement, just leaning forward, just allowing your hands and your fingers to reach towards papa, towards the floor. Right, slowly back to center. Breath in as you come up. Hāki waho. Back out into the front. This time when you release the breath, just try and go a little bit deeper. It's really, a nice way to just start bringing the awareness and attention to the self. Move away from all those external environments. Kapai, come back to center. Breath in, haki roto. Haki waho. This time dropping the kauai ki te turi. Just dropping the chin towards the knee. And through all of these we can have our eyes closed. It's a nice way because it sort of pulls our distraction away of through the visual sense. And when you close your eyes you sort of tune into the other senses. So right here feeling what's happening in the tinana. Right, slowly coming back up to center, breath in, haki roto. Haki waho. Whakawhiti coming on to our other side. Same position. Kauai ki te turi, just dropping the chin towards the knee. The palms of the hands are on papa. Fingers are pointing to the direction we are leaning in towards. Remember just your flexibility. So if you can just make the turn, and quiet, we want to make this a practice so we move further into it. Apply back up to center. Breath in, haki roto. Haki waho. Start to the side. Elbow if you can. Otherwise just start with the hand mahi pēnei. Bring the arm up over the top as far as you can. Just awareness, open. Bring into the side of the tinana this time. Eyes closed, you can feel the difference in the area that it's moving into. But as you get more familiar with it, the body starts opening, you can take your hand out wider. Then deeper into it. Just feel that all the way down the side. Apply slowly back up to center. Ki roto, breath in. Breath is important. Haki waho. Onto this side. Remember, hand out. If you can come all the way down to your elbow, try ana. Allow the arm to come up over the top just to assist in that opening. Keep the shoulder back so the poho doesn't close. Keep the breath moving. Awesome. Kapai, slowly back up to center. Wind up in front of us. Just stabilize yourself with your hands, mahi pēnei. If you can do pēnei, kapai. Take the feet a little bit wide. Just slowly, just your ability. Just this motion, rolling the knees across the front of the tinana. Right? However small a movement, take the pai, really just tuning into the self. Your ability. This will all start to open up the tinana, especially if we make these things practice and we kind of utilize them, outside of about 3 mornings a week. If you can come right across, even better. Right, these are all loosen and open all through the hope and the lower back. 2 more. Tahi. Rua. Awesome. Now come back to center, find your spot. Nice for us, self-care, looking after our own space. Right, find your position. Remember the hand position we talked about. Just sometimes when our palms down, we can tune and feel the energy of pop up. Once the energy will come through the palm of the hands, you can generate energy towards each palm. Sometimes there's exercises where we can sort of move and you can feel the ball of energy that happens, all facing up. Opens up the breathing ways. Just find your space. Eyes closed. Back straight. Move, just just away from all the stuff in our external environments. Just start to tune inward, relaxing the tinana from the top of the upoko. All the muscular structure. Just the positions that we hold. Relaxing down through the kānui, all our small muscular features, across the upoko, around the side through the taringa, down to the back to the base of the skull, through the kauai. Please relax the jaw, just allow that to settle. Keep your breathing nice and slow. Down onto the kaki, through the koka, throat, down onto the shoulders, the top of the shoulders. Keep our breath moving down the arms, elbows, forearms, all the way to the tips of the fingers. Starting to relax and move into your stillness within you. Coming out of the head, coming back into the heart. Dropping your shoulders, relax across your paw, across the chest and the upper back. Down into the solar plex, into the center of the back. Down into the lower puku and the lower back. Through the sides of the tinana, the rafters of our tinana, the rib cage. Just allow your attention to go to these places and feel the relaxed state within them. Right through the central po area. All our internal organs. Allow everything to relax all through the digestive system. Slowing the breath. Down into the hope, through the uri. Of course, will be around the base of the spine, this whole energy center. Allow the wawa of the legs to fall towards the floor. You'll feel it as you relax. Through the wawa into the turi, to the knees. Down through the calves, through the shins. Feel yourself start to settle. To the ankles, the heels, through the feet, all the way to the tips of the toes. Release, release, and relax. Keep your breath moving. Now allow it to become slow and deep. Enjoy our 3 deep breaths from the base all the way through the central po. Follow the line of our spine, our house of integrity, if that helps. It's the attention and feel the breath. Move with the breath through the tinana. By first breath, hā ki roto, drew through the base. Push the pito, the belly button back towards the spine, engage the puku. Keep rising through the breath, through the center. All the way through the Hinengaro, to the pūmotomoto, to the top of the upoko, the crown. Hold your attention with your breath, feel the energy build. Toru, rua, tahi, release. Anō haki roto, second breath. Pull the breath from the base. Feel it move through the center. Push the pito towards the spine, engage the puku. Keep lifting your energy through the breath, through the pū manawa, manawa, koka, through the whatu manawa. Set your attention with your breath, building energy at the top of the upoko at the crown. Toru, rua, tahi, release. Beautiful, one more breath, haki roto, stay with the breath. Start from the base, breath in, haki roto, draw the breath up, pito, towards the spine. Engage the puku, keep pushing the breath through the center. Feel your attention sitting within the breath as it rises through the tinana. Allow it to sit at the top of the upoko, the crown. Feel its energy build. Toru, rua, tahi, release. Alright, keep your breath long, slow and deep. We are focusing attention to the whatu manawa, the all-seeing heart, the center of the upoko, the first eye. By our 3 breaths, haki roto, and feel your breath enter the all-seeing heart, the whatu manawa, haki roto. Follow your breath, sense the space of your all-seeing heart. Haki waho. Anō haki roto, feel the breath, feel the breeze upon your breath. Nice slow breath into the all-seeing heart. Sense its space, feel its expansion. Feel its vibration, its frequency. Haki waho. Feel your breath in activation, the whatu manawa. Haki roto, joy abe whānau. The all-seeing heart. The knowing within ourselves, sense space within you. Haki waho. Just allow the breath to ease out, keep everything relaxed. Slowly bring our attention, our focus, bring it down to our poho, center of our chest, to our manawa, Ngākau manawa, the heart that pulsates through all systems. Back straight, haki roto, feel our breath slow and deep. into the manua. Sense its space. Its unconditional aroha. Its warmth and its glow. Haki waho, just allow your breath to gently exhale. Pai anō haki roto, draw our breath to the center of the poho. Again, feel its sense, feel its presence, feel its vibration, its Māori, as it pulsates energy through all systems within you. Haki waho, to allow it. Exhale. Keep relaxed. Goodbye. One more breath. Haki roto into the center of the poho. Feel its energy generating through your whole system. All systems. The connection to all things. To each other. The mana and the power of the open heart, the fearless heart. Haki waho. One more breath. Haki roto to the center, the manua. Feel its korowai. So you feel its energy pulsating through us. Haki waho. By just draw our attention, bringing our awareness to our pūmanawa. Draw down to the puku, just below the belly button, below the pito. Our emotional whare, draw our breath, haki roto, into the emotional whare, into the puku. Haki roto, feel the swirling breath. Feel its integrity, feel its space. This energy and motion. Haki waho. Exhale. Allow anything that comes up that doesn't serve us to be released from the tinana. Mahi Hā roto, as we breathe in, feel a swirling breath. Feel it charge our heightened emotions, the ones that elevate, pulsate energy within us. Activate. Haki waho. Allow it all to release. Surrender, release, neutrality. Haki roto. Draw our breath in, last breath. Feel a swirling breath enter the emotional house. haki waho. Allow it to release, clear, stabilize, centralize. By bring our awareness to the three hearts. Simultaneously drawing breath into our three hearts, our pū manawa, manawa, ngā whatu manawa. Let's sit in alignment through our central po, our central system, through the house of integrity. Our first breath, haki roto, simultaneously into the three hearts. Acknowledge and supporting their alignments. Full breath, haki waho. Haki roto, simultaneously, the one breath into the three hearts into the one breath, haki roto. Haki waho. Sense your activation of alignment. My last breath, haki roto, breath in. Three hearts simultaneously. Feel the one breath. Through the self, haki waho. I enjoy our last deep breath from the base. Haki roto, through the center, through the three hearts all the way to the top. Haki waho. Right, just slowly coming back to our space. To the tinana. Wriggle the fingers and toes when you're ready. Open the eyes. Just coming back to our space. And just moving towards maintaining the stillness within. And just coming to our feet for our kōti pito. So with our breath, bringing acknowledgement, awareness to where we are. Our kōtupito activating the physical sense, the physical realm. In a state of balanced stillness, haki roto. We start te tairāwhiti, facing te tairāwhiti, haki waho. Find your stance. If you're new, just follow through. Otherwise, if you're used to it, find your stance, your centre. Start activating the tinana. Tu whera mai kia rangi nui. Tā mōwa ki a papatuanuku. Ko te pito. Tia te Māori. Grasp your life force. Hei oranga Wairua. Hinengaro. Hei oranga Tinana. Hei oranga Whānau. Back to your centre. Tūtama tāne. Te tūtama wahine. Back to our centre of our masculine, the feminine, hoki whakamuri. Mea ngā atu ki ngā tūpuna. Hei oranga, o Ngāuri, whakaheke, ko te pitu. Tukuna ta Māori, ti hei. From our tairawhiti huri ki tai, tonga to ourself. We start to find fluidity in your movement. Hāputa, ko te pito. Tu whera mai te aranginu. Ka moa ki a papatuanuku. Ko te pito. Always return to your centre. Te te Māori. Knowledge is the force of life moving through you. Hei oranga Wairua. Hei oranga Hinengaro. Hei oranga Tinana. Hei oranga Whānau. Ngā hoa. Ko te pito. Turn to your centre. Tūtama tāne. Feel the masculine. Te tūtama wahine. Feel the feminine. Take your seat within its balanced centre. Ki whakamuri. Ia ngā atu ki ngā tūpuna. Hei oranga. O Ngāuri. Whakaheke. Ko te pitu. Make well and be well for our generations that are to come and that have been. Tukuna ta Māori, ti hei. Huri, ki te tai Hauauru, to our west. Kina, Hāputa, ko te pitu. Feel your movement, tu whera mai te aranginu. Tā moa ki a papatuanuku. Ko te pito, tia te Māori. Hei oranga Wairua, be well your spirit, be well your mind, be well your body, be well your whānau, your friends. Return to your centre always. Tama your masculine. Tama wahine, feel your feminine, return to its balanced centre. Ki whakamuri. Ngā atu ki ngā tūpuna. Hei oranga, Ngāuri, whakaheke, ko te pitu, to our centre. Tukuna ta Māori, ti hei. Huri, ki te tai tukorau, always our four directions, our four winds, all people. Hāputa, find your centre, your balance. Whera mai te arangiru. Tā moa ki a papatuanuku. Ko te pito, placing, grounding yourself in the world of light. Tia te Māori, Wairua, Hinengaro, Tinana, o Whānau. Return to your centre. Tūtama tāne. Wahine. To its balanced centre. Ki whakamuri. Atu ki ngā tūpuna. Hei oranga. Ngāuri. Whakaheke. Ko te pitu. Tukuna ta Māori. Ti hei. Wai hakina. Hāputa. Your feet flat on papa, palms are facing forward, just draw your shoulders back, lift your upoko. Just acknowledge and feel the life force that pulsates through you. Just feel your energy, your vibration. The life force pulsates through every cell of your tinana. Feel your feet on papa. You are facing your maunga, standing in your awa. Feel the rising of tamanui te rā. Just feel, sense the space you are in. Breath in, hā ki roto, hā ki wahu. Ka pai, beautiful. So, Mahi Rākau on this morning. We started on Monday, just going through our first, one of our haimata through our feet. Just bring on the toes, just where they connect to the feet. The knuckles, just bring them onto the rākau. So they're just hanging over the rākau, just sitting under the, where they connect to actual the feet part. The front of the feet. You may have to adjust your waiwai, adjust your feet just to hit all the points. Ka pai, slowly bend knees. Now really, the whole time we are together, it's tuning into the self, your movement, the capabilities of ourselves to expand, to grow, make this a practice. It is profound in our self-care. This is the same. Anything going on with the feet, just kia tūpato, just be careful, just you will know your space. So you slight bend in the knees, slowly lift your, tilt your heels. You'll feel as you shift off your heels, the weight will shift forward in the feet. You'll feel a bite through the bottom of the feet from the rākau. Just starting to engage these haimata that engage all their internal organs. Right. Let pressure through there. That's why it's always nice to take our shoes off and go for a walk on papa, just to connect. Pai, toru, ua, tai, ata haere. Slowly shift our weight to the left, ki pāwi. Again, feel the heel lift, feel the weight move forward into the feet, feel the bite through the rākau. Keep your breath moving. Set our mind, so we're not always sitting around the influence or the house of pain. Really it's acknowledging movement, shifting energy. Toru, rua, tai, pai ata haere, coming back to the other side. Why again, the heel, shift our weight forward. Feel the bite through the rākau. Toru, rua, tai, pai ata haere, back to center. Again, side bend in the knees. Feel your space. Feel the bite through the rākau, just as it engages through our systems. Toru, rua, tahi. Beautiful. Ka pai, slowly step off the rākau and walk that out. Really nice to do 3 to 5 times if you just do mahi by yourself at the end of each day. Nice to clear and activate these systems. By bring our big rākau up. Palms are facing down, up over the upoko, down to the back. Okay. Mahi pēnei, we're just opening up. Nice subtle ways of opening the tinana. Just to wear your abilities. Sometimes if we, through recovery from anything, or if we haven't moved for a while, sometimes we can't make it all the way over. Kei te pai. We're just here to activate, even if we're coming up over to the upoko, the frozen shoulders, sometimes coming up just at the front. Mahi pēnei, it doesn't have to be all the way over, just create movement. Right? Start to unlock the tinana. Ka pai, 3 more. Toru, rua, tahi. What's up? If you can, just bring the rākau up onto the back of the upoko. Pai. If you can't, you just bring the rākau into the front. Ka pai. Mahi pēnei, heading to the side. Pai. If you're okay on the shoulders, up onto the shoulders. Mahi pēnei. Now pivot off that foot. This morning we're just doing the whole turn. Pivot up on the ball, now the heel to lift. Just look after our waiwai, not tweaking through the knees. about just opening the body. Just keep activation in our whole self, holistic self. Come by, 2 more. Tahi. Rua. Awesome. Right, bring our Rākau back up over the top. Into our poho, palms are facing down. Mahi pēnei. Okay, push out to the side. To allow the pivot off the feet. The whole body should be activated or be moving all through the hope, ankles, toes, through the turi. Push out across the front of the tinana. Keep your breath, mindful about the breath. Activate the body. The energy pulsating back through the tinana. Help its healing process, or it's opening back up to its capacity. Moving towards our potentiality. Touch the poho, push out. Touch the poho, push out. Come back each time, touch the chest, push across. 2 more, then up over the shoulders. Tai. Rua. Awesome. Up and out. Feel it just reach a little bit deeper. Kind of combining the shoulders, shoulder blades all through the back. Activating the physical aspect of ourselves. Just keep it accessible for yourself. It's not a yoga class or a fitness class. It's all about self-care. Keep our activation, energy activated. Ka pai 2 more, tahi. Rua. Toru. So, ka pai back to center. Maki pēnei. Keep the hands, focus on the hands pushing forward. Just allow your natural rhythm of movement. We're not isolating anything here. I know some other mahi you can isolate parts of the tinana, but not in these sessions. We just want a nice flow of movement through the tinana. The heels lift slightly, pai ana. Okay, focus on the hands pushing forward, down over the tinana. Awesome. 3 more, tahi, rua, toru. So now bring your elbows across. Focus on the elbows across the front of the tinana. Just reaching deeper into the tinana. Allow the natural rhythm of movement. Pushing across the front. Awesome, beautiful. Apply 3 more. Tai. Rua. Toru. Awesome. Back to our center. Potamaki mua. Rākau is up and down. Right hand at the top. Mahi pēnei. Keep light on the feet. Full extension forward. Draw the Rākau back. Feel your breath. Your temperature maybe. Your body activated. Any areas that are coming up that are speaking to you. There's always that part that we give ourselves a little bit of a push, a little bit of a nudge. Sometimes it takes that just to activate things. Right, 2 more, and then we'll bring our Wairua in. Tai. Rua. Awesome, this time, just drop through the Wairua, Mahi pēnei. Just try and keep the back straight. Be different each morning, for each of us. Push out through the Wairua. That lowering position also helps all through the center of the tinana. 3 more. All our digestive system aligning through the hips. Goodbye. Back to that stage 1. Light on the feet. Goodbye. Now we bring our Rākau in after 2 more. Tahi. Rua. Goodbye. Activate our Rākau. Mahi pēnei. Nice and simple. It also ties a nice connection for the tinana, about the timing of our waiwai, timing of the Rākau. Find your flow, pick your feet up, the timing between the Rākau and your waiwai. Light on the feet. Goodbye. 3 more. Tahi. Rua. Toru. So when we take the waiwai up, allow the Rākau to move around the tinana. Find your stance. Allow the Rākau to sweep. Feel the breath. Allow the Rākau to sweep around the tinana. Feel its breath as it brushes past your tinana. Bring it in as close as you can. With intention to allow it to clear your field. Like, feel it just clearing. Sometimes nice to just close the eyes once you get used to the movement. If you're outside, just feel the breeze. If you're karakia, just clear your space. Kapai 3 more. Tahi. Rua. Toru. Awesome. Hoi tamaki mua. Rākau back to centre. Mahi pēnei. Sweep the front, across the back. Just nice movement, kinesthetic awareness. Also for the roro, through the brain. Just this connection with our movement. Bringing everything together in one place. Awesome, sweeping across the front and the back. Find your movement. As you get familiar, start moving into your space. Goodbye. 3 more. Tahi. Rua. Toru. Awesome. Beautiful. Goodbye. Bring our Rākau back to centre. Tamaki mua. Cross to the front. Palms are facing down. Roll them back. Draw the Rākau into the poho. Remember, this breath is a little bit more forceful, just to engage the diaphragm and the puku. Haki waho. Hiroto. Waho. Hiroto. Waho. Draw in. Hiroto. Waho. 2 more. Hakiroto. Beautiful. Bring our Rākau up over the top of the upoko this morning. Feet just a little bit wider apart and just across to our Māui. Uru, Rua, Tahi. Pick up the centre whakawhiti, cross to our other side. Just as far as you can go. Feel that all down the sides of the tinana, all into the hope, on the sides of the waiwai. Toru, Rua, Tahi. Pick up the centre. Bring our feet together, hands together. Up over the upoko, push towards rangi. Stretch through the tinana. Feel the line. Feel the connection from one end to the other. Goodbye. Keep your breath flowing, again, to the side. Lift through the side. Toru, ua, tahi, to center, ka whiti. Awesome. Allow that to all open up, expand, that energy pulsating. Back through the tinana now. Toru, ua, tahi, back up to center. Right, bring our Rākau down to the front. Right palm down, closed. Bring our left palm out, up and open to the side. Close the eyes. Big breath in, haki roto. Feel it, encase your whole tinana. Expand, breathe out. Tuki ru, te tuki ro, te tuki ka tuki nā, te tēnei tuki ka te tuki nā, ue te mana, ka hinga tāne, ka tāka te kei raro, kei ngā manu i rungu i raro, tāwhi te tuki ni. Kapa te tuki kei Hawaii, ka tapu ka noa, tēnā te hau, te hau tū, te hau tāwhiri, mā te awārea, ki runga wāre, ki raro tākoto. Te tūru whakamoa ki a tīna, tī, haumi e hui e, tā i ki aio ki te whenua, aio ki te rangi, aio ki te tāia, tī hei mauri ora. Beautiful whānau. Awesome everyone for coming in this morning. Awesome to see everybody. Just let me pull this down a little bit. Another nice session just to make these a practice and bring them into our everyday lives. You know, really good for whānau if you're running them at night. Just for our tamariki, our families, anything like that. Nice activities, just to make an activity. I know over summer our weather is sort of coming right, so nice for evenings, for just to bring everyone together outside and just to go through some mahi. Really nice for the whānau, really nice to toe our space, toe ourselves and settle in and connect into another space in another way for ourselves, and just to ignite and allow the awareness of the potentiality that sits within all of us. You know, like these are why we kind of sit in our little states of meditation in the mornings. You know, I usually like a little bit longer than, but you know, it's nice just to scratch the surface and show people the doorway. And if you, you know, if you lean into anything through our session, by all means, please investigate that space for yourself. It's all about our self-aroha, self-care. You know, we have the ability to create many things, to heal, to, you know, we have a lot more mana than what sometimes we can conceive that we have. So really nice to show up. Also, all of the stuff that we sit in with meditation, you know, we start, you may hear the words like aroha and gratitude and, you know, self-care and compassion and to be aligned and all of those things, you know, to be balanced. When we move into all of these spaces and we're more present and grace with ourselves, it actually strengthens the immune system because we are drawing energy back to ourselves. We are bringing it back. Especially when challenging, you know, circumstances or mahi or things like that, when we move out of these spaces and go into our days, a lot of our energy gets extracted from us, gets pulled away from us, just because of, you know, everything that needs attention or everything that calls our attention or things. So, you know, in that sense, where we place our attention, all our energy goes to. So these are really nice times just to draw that energy back to us because, you know, on like I was just saying, it strengthens our immune system, it strengthens our balance, it brings clarity to us. All these things are all happening simultaneously. It's not one thing and then I have to do another thing. They are all lifting at the same time. So really nice just to spend some time with this, and you know, we spend a lot of time doing many other things. So you know, why not give a little bit of time to investigate, to self-inquire, just to come back to, you know, who we are, come back to what we are, and you will, you know, you turn up into those places and you'll be stunned at the magnificence of it all. You know, if we knew that we could create, you know, if we had the understanding of what our potential was and we knew that we could create, you know, we would change our energy, we would turn up on time, we would be at our best, we would be present, we would be engaged. It's, You know, it's similar like when we I don't know, first meet someone for the first time. You know, we kind of don't turn up at half rate. You know, you turn up like engaged, you turn up inspired, you turn up creative. You know, you sort of, you know, you're putting your best foot forward, so to speak. You know, so why not do it with ourselves? Why not do it, you know, the date with the divine, if you wanted to call it that, or the date with the creator, or the life force that pulsates through you. What about that date? You know, it'd be nice to turn up, you know, fully present, fully engaged, aware, and you'll be stunned at the magnificence of it all. Nō reira whānau, beautiful to see everyone this morning. That three hearts really sort of setting through our whatu manawa and our pū manawa, just sort of aligning those through our house of integrity, through the spinal system, through the central po, and just allowing us to stand firmly and balanced within ourselves, on papa, in the world of light, for our whānaus, for our tamariki, for each other, you know, to generate a different energy. So we all lift at the same time. Beautiful. Awesome. Kia pai te rā koutou. Have a beautiful day, and we will see you all on Friday. Friday. Long weekend coming up. Awesome. So I have an announcement for that too. Maybe Monday, maybe have a, we'll see how that goes on Friday. I'm not sure what's going to be happening, but Friday may be a bit of a holiday here too. We don't know. But I'll let everyone know on Friday. Until Friday, be blessed, walk light, breathe easy. Mauri ora koutou.